Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Now, this one, we're going to go ahead and do a little recap of episodes 1 to 20. We're getting some more viewers, and I know sometimes it can be kind of rough to join into something that's 20 episodes deep, especially when each episode is a couple or a few hours long. So, hey, we decided what better time than to do a little recap, especially since we're right after the time skip and kind of catch any new people up. Now, going ahead and getting straight into it, first through the first few sessions, it's pretty much all intro. You're introduced to our three main characters, Arata, Suiko, and Izuto, and their teacher Kinjiro. Now, Kinjiro's a little, maybe not mysterious at first, but we don't really know or understand his background, his intentions, or anything of that nature. And they end up getting sent on their first mission, which you'd think for a first mission shouldn't be too difficult, right? Nothing too hard, just some easy stuff here and there. Little do they know what they've gotten themselves into. Now, after running into this person, they find out pretty quickly he's a crystal user, which, for one, is pretty rare, and two, a much tougher opponent than they assumed they would fight on one of their first missions. But just like Squad Kinjiro should and does, they take him out, save the day, and make it back. Now, in this next one, they just kind of have a good time, party with the students a little bit. You get to learn a little bit about the village, about who's all there, friends, foes, maybe even some frenemies in some cases. You know how it goes. All right, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough.
Go ahead and roll your acrobatics check.
Acrobatics, I believe, is also a 6.
I'll say acrobatics with advantage since you nat 20 on the perception.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right.
I'll say Arata, you get through the first 2 rocks with several flips in between them.
Okay.
The crowd is going kind of wild.
Okay.
And you hear Kenjiro saying, "No, he's cheating. He's definitely cheating."
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Where is this when we fight?
With advantage.
That man can't walk on snow, but damn, he can skip rocks.
Hey, I can flip like crazy, bro. I'll tell you what. Now, obviously, parties can't be very long in the ninja world. There's plenty of nonsense going on. So they pretty quickly get sent out on another quest. This one, kind of knowing it's a little bit more of a mini adventure, kind of finding their bearings in their new squad and their new team. And they gotta pick a side inherently. There's a rich feudal lord fighting against a possible uprising of some rebels, and we gotta decide who's in the right and who's in the wrong. Now, throughout this journey, they meet a few side characters, and they even meet a giant sage spirit elk who they end up befriending, and even by the end of it, fighting alongside to help protect him, his home, and the woods around him. And he does graciously reward Than with a cute little collar there at the end. Now, shortly after they finish that debacle and head back home, pretty quickly, the tuning exams begin. Now, one thing I didn't mention earlier is whenever they were at one of the broken areas while dealing with the feudal lord and all that nonsense, they heard a name. They heard about a certain girl that they were inherently told it's best to avoid due to her, we'll say, lack of care for human life. And let's just say that she happened to be standing right next to a certain someone whenever the tuning exams began.
I will move him just so you can see the nameplate.
So,
Anine is staring at you with this like evil-looking grin on her face.
Okay.
And she says, "Here you've been looking for me, Arata."
Now, with the tuning exam starting up and Lily showing up out of absolutely nowhere and had no right being there, we were sure to get some content, and content we did. Went ahead, did the scroll portion, went crazy, easy peasy. Then they went to the basically exam portion. Now, all 3 characters did pretty darn good and went ahead and passed, but when it came to the final question, Arata may or may not have slipped up a little bit. Now, I'm gonna defend Arata here, mainly because it's my character and I have the right to do so. He was looking out for the squad, okay? I'm not gonna have this slander on his name of expecting him to just react perfectly, okay? He's trying his hardest out here. God. Now, anyway, ignoring that, because I didn't take it personally, I swear. We get to the one-on-ones, and it gets a little hectic, because Lily decides to turn into a dragon. Yeah, a dragon, like a whole entire dragon, okay, bursts into it, starts attacking the village, everything goes crazy. Obviously, Squad Kinjiro goes absolutely ham and saves the village from all the stone people that were also invading. But it wasn't the nicest thing in the world. But we end up taking care of it all, and in the end, everyone becomes a Chunin. Except Izuto. Be sure to tell him in the comments. Now, coming into these last few sessions before our time skip, we end up taking a little pirate adventure and exploring the seas a little bit, finding a water temple, and running into quite a scary group of the songbirds. And let's just say they're quite intimidating. And they weren't very happy when we decided that Suiko was going to go ahead and take the dragon that they were trying to, I suppose, awaken, we're not really sure, and seal it inside of her. So, just to clarify in case you're confused, Suiko now has a dragon inside of her, and that's where we're at. And can I just say that Arata clutched up, okay? I mean, water was coming down, Izuto and Suiko were both dying, unconscious, nonsense going on, and Arata came through. Okay, he might have almost choked the Chunin exams, but he didn't, and came through when it mattered most. Thank you. Now, post-time skip, not a whole lot has happened yet. Just to keep you up to date on the characters and kind of what they got through their about 1.5, 2 years of training. Than got big boy now. He is no longer baby doggy. Izuto got some sick custom jutsus. He's now an absolute machine with lightning and earth release. And Suiko, well, she's a Jinchuriki, and I don't think there's much more to say on that. What more do you need, right? She's a Jinchuriki, okay? And now, on our latest mission, we're currently searching for the songbird people running through the blasted desert, trying to find them, trying to scope out their place. Our intent right now is to try to capture one, but as of now, it's seeming as if that might not be the easiest option in the world. 30 feet away. I'm my comfortable distance.
She appears there.
Holy shit.
And she says, that one has a dragon in her.
What?
I'm not even gonna try to lie. Yeah, what about it?
She appears
Oh, hi.
here.
I'm gonna lose my mind with this woman.
Hey, hello, hi, hello,
Having-
hi.
Hey, while we're here, having an affinity for lightning, do I sense any weird staticky things, or is it just she is that fast?
But that's pretty much it. You're now ready for our next episode. Now, I will say when it comes to minor details and stuff, you'd have to go through and watch the series for that. This is kind of a broad overview for those that want to hop into the series now and feel like it's almost too far gone for them to catch up to this point. So I was trying to give a broad overview of everything that happened, and there it is. Now, if y'all like this kind of content, please let me know down in the comments. I love to get video ideas from you guys. I would love to be posting things that y'all specifically want to see and enjoy. I mean, hey, when y'all enjoy the videos, it makes me know that I'm doing a good job, and it makes me enjoy this that much more. So please let me know. And also, if you can, hit that sub button. Again, we're over halfway to the 1,000 goal, and it feels so surreal. You guys are the best. I appreciate you all. And hey, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.